Another week, another set of Nightwave challenges. Which is great.
Welcome.
And let's see. Like, most of it is old stuff. Kill enemies with only a secondary weapon equipped. That's fine. We're actually gonna do this one at the same time. Let's see. Eximus enemies, not a problem. Help Clem. Yeah, sure, just go help Clem. Complete 9 invasion missions. That's not anything you're gonna need help with. Scans for Zimaris, don't need help with that. Sanctuary Onslaught. Profit Taker, that's a... there are already guides out there for how to kill Profit Taker. But this is the new one. This is a new one. That says complete a spy mission with 3 manual console hacks and no alarms. Now, manual console hacks means, number 1, you cannot use ciphers. You have to actually do the hack manually. And then it says no alarms. And people have been testing a bunch of stuff, and as it turns out, it's not just a matter of not, like, failing the vault. It turns out that from people testing it, you can't trip alarms, like, at all. Like, during the entire mission, you just cannot trip an alarm. So that's something to consider, and it should be something that you have to keep in mind when you do this mission. I'm not sure about... Can I have this equipped and still do the only secondaries? Probably. So most people have turned to, like, using Ivara or Loki or other stealth frames and just be stealth the entire mission. Just don't be seen for the entire mission. Now I'm gonna do something different, and I'm gonna do this with an Equinox. Because, you know, not everyone has a spy frame. Granted, not everyone has, like, a top-tier built Equinox either. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set this to solo mode. And I'm going to take the spy mission on Venus. Here we go. No, not the Kuvalich mission. Hahaha, normal. So, it is a very low-level spy mission. And Equinox has abilities to just bypass shields. So, you know, corpus are just gonna melt around him. So, one way of not getting detected is if enemies die just from standing close to you. Right? So, I'm just gonna give myself a bit of energy first. And... oh, there's a guy over there. He can't detect me. And then I'll just activate my slash damage, and everything around me, as you can see, is just gonna die. It dies pretty quickly. Yeah. The Oxio Osprey actually took a second or so. So we'll see. We'll see if this works. It should work. It should work.
Be on the lookout for increased security measures.
Now, what you can do with Equinox is right before you enter the spy vault, you can just detonate his number 4. That will take out all the security cameras inside the vault. So you won't have to bother with security cameras, as you can see. Now, the problem here is, I'm not sure I was in range to take out every potential enemy who is in here. But this is such a low-level mission, so there might not even be any enemies in here. No, it doesn't look like it. So we'll just jump over these lasers and hack our way in. Okay. Let's just do the final one too. Now again, I don't know if this method is going to work or not. I've also heard people say that, like, if you are unlucky and manage to spawn in the Stalker, which can happen, he has a tendency to trip alarms. So I'm gonna activate my MAME again. I'm gonna kill everything around me just by being close to it. Unfortunately, this does not seem to apply for my killing things with only a secondary equipped. So I guess I'm not allowed to have a companion either. I guess. Because I'm not getting it. I'm just gonna make sure to manually pop these Oxium Ospreys, because Oxium Ospreys are not just guarded by shields. They have much more sizable health bars. Now then. we will continue. So far, I don't think I've tripped an alarm. And once again, boom, that pops all the security cameras inside the vault.
Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Always remember to deactivate the floor lasers.
No detection from enemy sensors.
And into the rafters we go. Can I jump over here? Yes, I can. And we should be good. Yes. So that's the second one.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
And again, like I said, I've heard people say using auto breach works, does not interfere with the challenge. Using ciphers does not work. If you use ciphers, you will fail. So we'll see. We'll see. This is a test, obviously, because you only get to be successful at this once. And, you know, then you clear the challenge, so then you can't know if other methods would or would not work. Okay, final one. Just requires some skillful jumpy jumps. Woo! Now, what's good about this is if you run these low-level spy missions, the jumpy jumps aren't very hard. On higher level, they ramp up the challenge of these things.
Data extracted.
Now, that's all the 3 vaults.
We have everything we came for.
However,
Get to extraction.
I don't think this is enough. I think we have to get to extraction as well, without triggering alarms. You won't actually complete the night wave until you get the mission complete. So far so good. So far so good. Still melting enemies, and you know what they say. You can't go and activate the alarm if you're dead. And these guys, they die long before they even see me. So we'll see. Let's see if this works. Whoop. Yes! Perfect. That's how you do it, folks. That is how you do it. Oh, shit! This worked too. This worked too. So yeah, Equinox is a perfectly viable alternative if you have one. Otherwise, I'd recommend probably just using a spy frame and going invisible the entire mission. It's gonna take a bit longer, but yeah. Equinox, man, is there anything he can't do?